I'm back. I already ordered my food. So I am waiting. And I did say I was gonna share my brunch with you all, my evening brunch. So I still am. But I did think about it and I said, well, Lord, you know, it's okay sometimes to be in the solid air of your own mind, if you feel what I'm saying. But it's all good. I said that I would just transform it into what I was going to do anyway for my business forum, which was discuss these rich habits and transforming our mindsets. So why not just combine it? Why not just enjoy brunch with everyone virtually and of course discuss these rich habits and discuss these barriers that are stopping us from just enjoying life, setting our life up the way that we want it to truly be, and just enjoying abundance. Because, all these things come together when you are trying to form a business mindset, a millionaire mindset, a wealthy mindset, a just okay mindset. Whatever mindset or whatever quality or type of living you are trying to achieve, it's always important to just make sure that you have an okay relationship with money. I mean, it all starts as I'm pretty sure everyone has heard. It all starts when you're young, and how we were trained and how we were brought up to look at money, and how we were trained and maybe just adapted some ways from observing our elders and how they function around money. Because I can say honestly, as a child growing up, I witnessed a lot of hand me downs and a lot of second hand and a lot of, you know, just making a habit of going to the thrift store a lot. And I adapted a lot of those ways. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong. Oh, trust me, I still love a good bargain. So there's nothing wrong with that. But what it is we have to start training and programming our minds that we deserve and that we are worthy of more and better, because how are we going to step into our full greatness and how are we going to achieve this millionaire life or this millionaire mindset and we don't not even think we're worthy of money? We can't be that way. We have to believe that we are worthy. And so I'm going to share with you until my salmon toast comes, anyways. And because I'm still eating the salmon toast. But until my toast comes, I'm going to just share with everyone a brief of the lesson summary that I was going to do for my forum. So now you guys are getting some exclusive content right now, some hot buttery topics. But no, seriously, you're getting some good juicy stuff. And it's just a quick little, soiree. I just want to drop in and just talk to you guys while I'm waiting, like I said, for my food. But let's talk about some of these rich habits and building and manifesting the luxury life that we want. And and when I say luxury life and manifest and things of that nature, I'm not saying for us to, just manifest in a bunch of tangible things. I mean, you can do that, you can set up goals and plans and, bring those things forth. But I'm more talking about maybe like your habits and your mindset and certain things that, you can physically change as well to put you in that right mindset and to put you in that right habit. And I put this slide together because I love it because this is me. Like I said, and I'm pretty sure we've all been here. How many of us can say we used to be a mess or still are a mess? Like, let's be real. But hey, I'm here today and I have something to say because you guys, I've been through a lot and you guys, I've came a long way. And and I'm still growing and I'm still learning, but I am getting pretty good at what I'm doing, and that is, oh, I'm sorry. I know these mosquitoes out here now, but what I'm doing, you guys, is being an entrepreneur and working for myself and using my 9 to 5 that was my permanent 9 to 5 as a side hustle. And, and that's what I'm here for, to give you guys all that information, anything that I can help you with as far as starting your business. Oh, thank
Just
you.
fell. I'm sorry.
Awesome sauce.
Is that all for right now?
Yes, for right now. Thank you.
Your eyelashes, I didn't even notice them earlier. Those are gorgeous.
Thank you. Oh, you guys, I've got to show you this food. So we got to pause. Hold on. See, that's that used to be a mess. Mm. But look, you back. Look, I had to show you. And I ordered, I had these set up for everyone. Look, I had a Don't y'all laugh. Look, I had the best one for you guys. I had it all set up. I'm laughing because my cucumber fell off. There we go. Put it back on there. I'm trying to be fancy, y'all. Sheesh. Okay, anyways. Look, everybody. Isn't it beautiful? My salmon toast. Yes. See, I'm so sad that you guys could not come and actually have some brunch with me, man. Like that really hurt my feelings a little bit, but it's okay. Like I said, I'll share my meal with you guys while I'm here. But we're still going to discuss these rich habits while I'm digging into the salmon. So let me switch back over. Okay, now let's get on back to this subject at hand. So, in order to shatter those mental chains and those mental blockers, like I said in the beginning, we've adopted a lot of ways. And if everyone is honest with themselves, they've adopted some of these ways too. And I mean that, by saying, like, get out of that habit of thinking that you cannot ask for things or you cannot go after things that you want. If you really want those expensive pair of shoes, it's okay, fine, get them. But do not put yourself in a financial situation or a financial hardship behind these things. Don't do that. Just implement a plan to get what you want. I mean, there's no reason why we cannot all live a nice lifestyle and a nice, our own image and version of wealth and what it is. Because everyone has a different version and everyone has a different way of how they believe they want to live. Like I said, we have to stop feeling guilty when we try to plan or purchase things that we really, really want. Like, stop beating yourself up saying, "Oh, this costs too much," or I could pay this or pay that." Like, come on. Sometimes we need to just kind of pamper ourselves, love on ourselves. So stop feeling so guilty all the time. Like I said before, what really is wealth to you? Because everyone has a different perspective. And this is so amazing, you guys, because I actually did this exercise with my significant other. Like, I set him down, and it's so hard to get him to sit down, you guys. Hold on, let me blow up the big screen so that I can talk to you for one moment. But listen, it's so hard to get that man to sit down and really have a real serious conversation without smiling and laughing because he's a big kid. But no, but we really sat down and I asked him, I said, babe, what's your definition of wealth? Even though we've been together for over 14 years, I still did not know what his definition of a wealthy lifestyle was. Like, what's your definition? I know my definition. And of course, as women, our definition matters. Men's don't matter. We don't care. It's our way anyway. It's happy wife, happy life. But no, it was more like, I really care. I want to know what matters to him, what's wealth to him. And we sat down and we broke that thing down and we just came up with just a day. I said, babe, if you were rich or wealthy, whether you had to work or not or whatever, however, how would your day go? What would you do? Mm-mm. Oh, y'all missing out. Mm. Oh, boy. Baby, y'all missing out. But anyway, so I asked him, what would you do? If you were wealthy for a day, from the time you wake up in the morning to the time you go to sleep, just tell me, baby, what would you do? What's your idea? For what? So when he explained his whole day and told me, I was just taken aback because I thought it would be a lot different, to be honest. I thought it would. But his definition of wealth was kind of the opposite of what I was thinking his definition would be. And then so I sat back and told him mine. And then, as we both sat there and we thought about it, we both were like, our ideas of wealth to us are really not that far fetched or not able to achieve. As far as luxury cars or as far as certain expenses of that nature, we can always get our credit in order, do things we need to do to achieve those things. Because after all, we are our number one barriers for a lot of things as far as credit wise and finance wise, right? Right. So, the other things I was just thinking, like, for example, he made a point. He's like, I love music and I want to just be able to, in my wealthy life, I'm in the shower and I can come in my bathroom with Bluetooth music speakers, all kind of stuff. And I'm just thinking, wow, why wait till you're wealthy to get that? Why do we sit here and daydream and fantasize about these things when we can actually put things into into steps to achieve what we want. Like we can, like there's nothing stopping us. And I mean, if we just sit down and just take a few minutes and realize that, I think that we would all realize that we all have the power to manifest anything we want. Mhm. Oh my God. Y'all, I need this recipe. I got a salmon toast. Baby. Mm-mm. Oh, it's okay. I'll eat by myself. I'll eat you guys' plates. But anyways, let's get back to this juicy stuff. Here we go. So, what's your idea of a wealthy life? What really is your idea? And I got this concept from one of my virtual mentors, Miss Tasha Chin. I love her. She's a manifesting coach, and I love her to death. And I scooped a little bit of her, her info because I'm like, wow, like this is a really good, thing. And know that the activity wasn't her idea, it was mine. But I used that and I, created that activity for me and my significant other just to see where we were on our paths of thinking and, things of that nature. And believe you me, you guys, if you haven't done that, sit down tonight and try it. Sit down and rub your man down, and that bubble bath thing or whatever, and rub them feet and say, honey, what's your idea of a wealthy lifestyle? Like if we were rich for one day, what would that include? And make him get deep. Like, are you working? Are you not working? Okay, you're not working. What you got saved in the bank? What's your idea of wealth with money in the bank? Because let me tell you something, you guys. My idea of wealth with money in the bank, really, I was saying, well, if I had about 6 months of expenses put up, plus an extra maybe $3,000 to $4,000, I'm happy with that. I'm happy, and I'm still making money continuously to pay my bills. I am happy with that. But my other was like, well, shoot, I need like 500,000. I'm like, wow, But I'm thinking, be tangible and be realistic with your goal. And then when we went back over that thing and broke it down some more, we came up with some realistic numbers that we could crunch. So just think about it. Like sit down really and plan and think about your wealthy day. What would you do if you were rich for real in a day? What would you do? Just plan it in detail. And then don't just plan it, like think about it and go down that list. And I bet you guys, if you go down that list, a few of those things on that list, you're going to be able to accomplish. You're going to be able to accomplish that stuff if you just really do little things and little things to put your mind there and to put your life there. Trust me, if you guys, say, hey, if I was rich, I would never ever go shopping again. Okay, well, why you don't start using Instacart or Uber Eat, the Uber delivery or the Walmart delivery? Why not give them a try? I mean, just pamper yourself one a couple of times, or just get in the habit of doing it maybe every other weekend or something, and see how it goes. Like, why do you have to wait until you have those money breakthroughs or wealthy moment to live life the way you want it and to live prosperity, in prosperity and prosperous? Like, come on, man, we can do it. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. We just have to get with it and stop being so, I don't know the word. I mean, just like I say, stop being hard on ourselves and thinking that we do not deserve, because we do. So back to what I was saying and back to my salmon. Mm. So what is something that you are doing now that you would not be doing if you were wealthy? Just everybody think about it. I mean, seriously, like, what are some things you wouldn't do? Like, for real, just sit around and think, ponder on it, you know, think about what you wouldn't do if you were in a place where you didn't have to do, you're rich. What's one thing that you would? Now, what is one thing that you would do? And I'm getting to this. Trust me, it's an activity. It's a reason for this. But what is one thing you would do? Because I want you to have these two things in your mind. I want you to think about one thing you would not, definitely not do if you were rich in a day. Like, I don't care if it's going to pump gas. Like, I would never pump gas if I was rich. I don't care. Like, whatever it is, you just think about what you would not do. And then turn around and think about one thing that you would do. because you're building your luxury life. So what would you do? You know, think about those things. So now that you've thought about the things that you would not do and you thought about the things that you would do, this is my challenge to you, because I actually tried this challenge and I really like this. So my challenge to you is this. Take one thing off that list that you definitely would not do if you were wealthy or rich and stop doing it. Just stop doing it. Now, don't stop doing it if it's going to cause you some problems for real, but just stop doing it. Stop. Then you take one thing off that list that you would do, like if it would be getting facials every other day. Well, whatever. Be realistic though. But find something that you would do. Yeah, of course we can't get facials every day. But if you would get a facial every day if you were rich, why not get a facial every weekend? Like just start doing little stuff to pamper yourself and show yourself that you're worthy. Because we have to start tearing down that mindset and we have to let those things go. Those old thoughts of we're not worthy, those old thoughts of, we don't need this. And, we have to let that go. We have to love ourselves and know that we are worthy. God ordained us to be great. Each and every one of us has awesome talents and awesome gifts, and we can use them. We can use them for the betterment or for worse. So we have to choose. And He's also given us the power to manifest things and to ask and to seek and to find. So if you guys are ready to let go and to just step out into a wonderful journey in life, live your life, learn how to create this passive income, learn how to manifest prosperity and money mindset, and learn how to cultivate your skills and crafts to become an entrepreneur. If anybody would love that or would like any kind of tips or advice, join my Never Broke Again business forum. Check out my ebooks, check out my podcasts, check out my websites, check out my stuff, because you guys, I only want the better for everyone. I want every young person to know that we have everything we need equipped within us to be successful. We have every talent in us to be that next 5,000 CEO business owner. We have everything that we need. And that was really the purpose of this brunch, you guys. It was just to get everyone together, really us women, to have a break from them kids, from life, from everything else, and to just come out here and network and eat a little bit of the salmon toast, mm, like I would do if I was rich, because it's so good. And really just talk about business goals in life and things that we can do to put those things in motion. Because sometimes encouragement and motivation is all a person needs. You never know how your story might motivate the next person, and you might have that person create a tremendous company or growth or anything. You that feels good to be a part of something like that. So that was the purpose of these. That's the purpose, and I'm going to continue to have more of these brunches and networking events, and I pray that they will take off. And if anybody is watching, please pray for APT phlebotomy and pray for Boss Business Babes and pray for my mission. And I will be going to Atlanta this weekend with my mission and with my businesses. And I am so ready to go and happy. And I just hope that you guys have I have all the prayer and the support of Duval behind me. This event is supposed to be big this weekend. If I'm not mistaken, I was told that Miss Nene Lee was at the last one. I'm gonna put some pictures on my thing because the person that invited me, she took some pictures and stuff. So, but yeah, it's all about just growth and development. That's all. So I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of the evening and wonderful night. I'm gonna get out of here once I finish this salmon salad. Oh my God, it was good. Mm. Mm. Y'all, this is like a smoked salmon on this toast, and it is good, y'all. It is so good. Even the toast is good, and it's the dark raw toast. But I wish somebody would drop below some ideas for my next event venue, though. Like, you guys tell me, like, give me some ideas. Tell me where you guys want to go. Because maybe then somebody will come eat with me. Man, I'm telling y'all, I'm missing out on this salmon. Oh my God. Mm-mm. Mm. I'm sitting here being so rude, just stuffing my face in front of y'all. I'm so sorry. But I'm not sorry because y'all should have been here with me to eat this good food. And y'all not here. Now I don't see me eat it. Mm. But for real, you guys, let's get into the habit of loving ourselves and letting ourselves know that we deserve more and that we will have more. Use your daily affirmations. I mean, when I tell you affirmations work, they work beyond measures that you even can realize. You know, the Bible talks about it in Habakkuk. It talks about writing that vision and making it plain. So we have to do that. You know, tell ourselves affirmations in the mornings. Speak those good words over your kids. Speak that stuff into existence. You know, speaking of affirmations, oh, y'all know I'm gonna grab my book and show everybody my book. Speaking of affirmations, I'll show y'all my book. You know, the books are just that. Mhm. And again, if anyone wants to purchase, they are now available. If you're local and you want to purchase, I will send you the invoice and I will deliver it to you in person. I sure will. So all the books are available now. I'm just showing you guys, you know, this. But make sure that you guys are feeding your kids some positive things and you're putting some positivity out there and not just, you know, just working so much and being so self-consumed. That's why I said I didn't want to work a 9 to 5 anymore. I said I don't want to do that no more. I don't want to be away from my family. I don't want to be away from my kids. And I stepped out on faith. And the journey has not been easy. No, I'm not a multimillionaire. I'm not a millionaire at all. But I am becoming financially able to take care of myself and my family and go shopping and throw brunches and try to help others. So that means that God is taking my step and carrying me. And He will do the same for you. And all you have to do is step out there and just, you know, and believe. And He will. And that's what this Breaking Barriers brunch, you know, like I said, is about. And that's what this manifesting mindset is about. Just breaking down those barriers and becoming the women that God wants us to be, the women we want to be, business owners we want to be. You know, all that is possible. So I hope you all understood my message. And I hope that you take my challenge and sit down and actually think about what your wealthy lifestyle is and think about those things. I hope that you all do that. And then once you do that, you'll see that once you sit down and do that challenge and you start changing just one little thing at a time on that list, you'll be one step closer to your wealthy lifestyle before you know it. And then you'll be looking and you'll sit back and you'll say, wow, look at this. Like I did not have to wait to hit the lottery to feel this way or live like this or do these things or have this business or go these places. Like I don't have to sit down and wait till I am a millionaire to do this stuff. it's really well tangible and in our hands and in reach. It is. Mm. Well, I gotta go. I got some company coming to eat with me, you guys. So I'll see you later. And I hope you listen to that message for real and take that challenge. You guys have a blessed night.